Just joking. Okay, thanks for watching today. Today I'm checking out this bad boy. Pretty cool. We're checking out swing speed. That's all the rage right now. And so I want to see if this is really worth it for swing speed. We're going to check it out. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already and hit the bell notification so you don't miss anything. Links for everything are in the description below, and discounted. There's a little discount on this and other stuff as well. So thanks for checking this out with me. Appreciate it. Also, just a little disclaimer, I do get a little commission every time you buy one of these things, but I want you to know this: that does not affect my review. Now you might be like, yeah, right. Look, I get a lot of products sent to me, okay? And I've had some problems in the past where people have sent me stuff, I've done some things for them, and they didn't follow through with their promises. Not to me, but to you guys, and I don't appreciate that. And so now I'm very careful. I actually get products sent to me. People are willing to pay me to do reviews, and I turn them down frequently because I just don't believe in the product. I don't like it. And so you never hear about that from me. And I just let them know, hey, it didn't work for me. No thanks. So anyways, now I make sure that I talk to the people, we have good communication, and that they will be people of their word. So these guys are cool. So anyways, I agreed to review it. I've actually been using this for a little while, and I like it. And I'm gonna show you what the deal is right now. All right, this is called the Power Stick. Now, it has a grip on it. I'm a big fan of training aids that include a training grip. For me, that's just it's a no-brainer. Put a training grip on there, so you're always reinforcing one of the most important elements in the golf swing that so many of us get wrong. So if you can just constantly reinforce that, you're good to go. 2, it's got a flexible shaft here, which I like, okay? A club is pretty rigid, but you want your training aids to have some flexibility to them so that you can start feeling the weight of the club and the handle, and you can start getting a better rhythm and timing. It just helps your overall swing if there's some more flexibility in these types of things. Nice weight on the end to help you feel the head of it and to feel the weight of the club. It's a little bit heavier than a golf club, which I like that. And then it's got this little feature right here, this guy. See that? This dude. Okay, it's a little magnet sensor, and it has an adjustment here. You could turn this, you could turn it, spin it. So what you can do is tighten or loosen the strength of the magnet. Now, what does that do for you? So the faster you swing, the more you would tighten this to make this firmer, so that when you're at, let's say, at level 5, this is a little bit stronger than level 1. Okay. So it takes more force to get this to release, and then when this releases, it shoots out to the end, and the louder the noise, the faster you swung. Make sense? My wife always laughs at me when I use this thing, because she's like, that's so loud, that's so loud. And she thinks it's funny, but I think it's cool. And what I like to do personally is turn it to the softest setting, number 1, and because it releases so easily that if I have any early release in a fast swing, it's going to show up. So I like to set it at number 1, swing as fast as I can, and have the release as far over here as possible. Like I was a little back here, so it just helps me get that release more over there, and it's harder to do on the softer setting. Whereas if I set it to number 5, strongest setting, it's a little bit easier. But you have to swing a lot faster to make the louder noise. So give or take. So those are the things. What I'm going to do here is I've already swung a couple. I got my launch monitor set up. I'm looking at swing speed. I'm gonna see if just with 10 swings of this, will it increase your club head speed? Now I'm gonna swing a few shots with my driver, see my club head speed, and then do this 10 times and see if it increases right away. Obviously, the more you want to use this for a while and consistently use it to do it, but we're gonna see if it works in just minutes. Here we go. Okay, I've got my swing caddy all set up. We're just gonna look really at swing speed. That's the goal for today with my power stick. Can we get faster speed? So here's my first few, like 3 swings. Give you some, maybe 3 to 5. We'll figure it out.
260 yards. 247 yards. 265 yards.
Okay, I'm swinging hard at that. So according to all the setup right now, it's right at about 100 miles an hour. It's kind of my max. I'm gonna take like 10 or 20 swings with this and then see if my club head speed increases. My wife's over there shaking her head back there. She's like, what are you doing? It's loud, huh? All right, now let's see what our club head speed is. Here we go.
$250 yards.
First swing, I've already increased 4 miles an hour, 104. And I didn't feel like I swung any harder. All right, let's try it again.
262 yards.
That time I just tried to be a lot even smoother than before, and it still was 102. Interesting, okay. Now I'm gonna kind of try to make that loud noise with the driver. It's interesting because that loud noise, that pop, and that ball sound, pop, it's a similar sound. I'm digging that.
260 yards.
Few swings with my power stick. 104, 102, 106, 106. That was just a few minutes of swinging that thing. So, I've been using this a little bit, swinging it. I think it does a lot more than just increase club head speed personally. I think it's like $90 for this thing. Not too bad for something that can, not just help your swing speed, but really help your rhythm, your timing. And I like how I can feel where it is back in here. That's helpful. This is the first time I recorded the swing speed using my power stick, okay? First out of the gate, before and after. I was warmed up. I even had a few swings prior with this before I started swinging, so I'm not just freezing cold. There you go. I increased 6 miles an hour in just a couple minutes. Just doing this. Pretty cool deal. So anyways, there's a link in the description below. Takes you to a landing page. There's more information on this there as well. And so check that out if you're interested. Thanks for watching. Just trying to help. Trying to help with things that I think can help us versus things I think we should stay away from. So this is something I'm gonna continue to keep in my bag and use. Digging it. Don't care if it's loud. Love it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.